So we're starting the Avondhu way for the second time. Last time we almost got washed off the mountain, so this time we're hoping for better luck. We're starting here in Clogheen, heading towards Fermoy and Mallow, and then it turns into the Duhallow way. Hopefully it'll be a nice trail.
Great view up here. It feels extremely alpine. The Galties are over here, the rest of the Knocknall Downs are here. Like the ocean is behind us after some boring Waterford land. But it really looks incredible. What a view, what a place.
It's been great. Super nice. We crossed mountains which were much steeper than I anticipated, but it's been really good. Even the couple of roads we've been on so far have been like super quiet. We saw like 2 people working in a field. No, it's been really good. I like it.
Ellie did not put on enough sun cream this morning. Neither did I, but I'm behind the camera, so no. We are outside of Kilworth. We're going to go to Kilworth, have a coffee. We're going to go to Fermoy, have a coffee. Then we're going to continue on and try and find somewhere to camp. It should be kind of a 25, 27 kilometre day. Don't know, I don't really know that much about it, but I'm excited to be going through 2 towns. That is just going to be nice to have the opportunity to eat stuff. Excited to be walking again. It should only be a couple more days until we're in Kerry, which is really nice. I'm very excited for that. So, no, whatever.
So we are now in Fermoy. It was a fairly quick walk down from Kilworth to here. It's been lovely walking. There's a lovely forest, fairy trees, and we ate some food while we waited for another rain cloud to pass. And now I guess we'll continue out of Fermoy and towards Ballyhooly. It's been really nice. There are ducks.
What river is behind you? What river is behind you?
Oh, so this is the Blackwater Way. So the Avondhu Way and the Duhallow Way together make the Blackwater Way, which is this river here. So, yeah, finally reached it, I guess. Which is nice. So last night we left Fermoy and walked basically to just outside of Ballyhooly. It's been like super nice. We camped in this perfect forest. It's been majority off-road, which is a nice change from a couple that we've done recently. The trail, I for some reason wasn't expecting it to be as hilly as it is, which is kind of completely my fault because it goes over the Knockmeal Dam Mountains and then like along its foothills and stuff. So I had bad assumptions. Yeah, it's been really great. I'm like thumbs up. When we were leaving Fermoy, we came across a little detour, so it doesn't quite go along the Blackwater River the way it looks like it does on the map. You kind of go out of Fermoy and then kind of do a little bit of a loop and you cut back onto the trail. It's not a huge detour or anything, but it's there. Where are we now?
This is Ballyhooly. That is Ballyhooly Castle, I think.
Yeah, we keep saying how like trails are a good trail. This one is a great trail. I am upping the level from nice to or good to great. I'm super happy. What like previous trails we've been on, like the Mid-Clare Way, you would have a few hundred meters to a kilometre of this kind of walking, and you'd be like, oh, this is amazing, thank God we're off road, and you'd be like, you'd be memorising that 1 kilometre just to keep you going through the next road section. Whereas this is just like constantly like perfect trail after perfect bend after perfect hill. Yeah. I'm really glad. This might be in my current top 5. If not, it's like 100% in the top 10. I'll have to check if it's in my current top 5. Yeah, really good. We are going to Mallow. We're going to take a half day, hopefully. Hopefully we'll get to Mallow early enough that we can count it as a half day. And like get some food, wash ourselves, the usual big town stuff. It's been a really great trail. Last night was the worst we've ever set up our tent. The worst. Like, we couldn't even peg in, and like we pegged in the doors just about, because you can't not sleep in our tent if you don't peg in the doors, but nothing else was pegged. And like if it had actually properly, like it drizzled at one point and I was like, oh no. But yeah, if it had properly rained, that would have been horrendous. Like so bad. Like we spent 40 minutes setting up the tent and then we were still sitting inside it being like, should we just take this whole thing down again and move on? But it would have been too far. We're both very tired yesterday. So we managed to survive in a shambles of a tent. So we've reached the T-junction to get into Mallow or to continue on to Bweeng, weirdest town name in Ireland. So we're going to go this way into Mallow. We got here much faster than I expected actually. We really will get our half day, I think, which is really nice. And yeah, ta-da! Almost finished. From here it's like a map and a half to the end, so if we were to keep going today we would probably finish the trail today, but we'd be in the middle of nowhere and be straight onto the Dehalloway then, because it was walk into each other. So we'll take our rest now and then finish the trail and walk straight into the Dehalloway tomorrow. Okay.
Good morning. So we're going to explain about how we kind of measure distances on our trails. So the Irish Trails website has maps. The maps look like this. There are depending on the distance of the trail, there can be 3 maps or there can be 24 maps on the website. So it's kind of, each map is roughly somewhere between 12 and 16 kilometers. So it's a nice easy way to kind of guess at how long a distance is. If we just say, oh okay, we have to get 2 maps to the next town, we know that it's going to be pretty much a full day of walking. And if we think, oh, it's only like half a map to the end of the trail, then we know we'll get there before lunchtime. So these maps are super useful. We often, it's nice to have them printed out. They are just PDFs, so I also have all of them on my phone, just in case we don't have access to a printer. But for instance, we mark where we took a rest, or that kind of thing, just so we can kind of internally keep an idea of how far we're getting. But yeah, these maps are a really great kind of free service that the Irish Trails website has. So if you want to do some walking, definitely get those maps before you go anywhere, because even though there's way markers, it's just not that great an idea to go somewhere without knowing where you're going to go. So yeah, that's how that works. Now I'm gonna have more coffee.
How much is that dog in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale. Well done. Thank you.
We're about 6 kilometers from the end of the Avondhu way. It's been all road today, from Mallow to a place called Bweeng, which is great. It's been all road, which is kind of, but it's not been raining on us, so I guess that's that. And the whole rest of the trail was really good. I would recommend, if you're doing this trail and you're not continuing on to the Dehalloway, just finish in Mallow, because I don't expect there to be anything in Bweeng, and the walk from Mallow to there is exclusively on road, so it's a little bit I don't know what the point is, but yeah, so we are about a day and a half from the Kerry county border, which is great because I've been looking forward to getting to Kerry for ages. I don't know, I don't have anything really. Nope, can't think of anything.
So we've come to the end of the Avondhu way, which is really great. The last section there was pretty much just road. I'm pretty sure it's a linker to combine the Avondhu way with the Dehalloway, but it was completely fine, no problems. We're now going to take a turn and start the Dehalloway. I think it's the easiest, stop one trail, start the next one. So yeah, here we go.